Hello Australia and welcome to the nation's sixth favourite game show. It's What's the Answer to the Question? I'm your host Patrick Dare, you're the viewers. I'm not sure what your names are, but I'm sure we'll get to know each other over time. Blah, blah, blah. Let's meet our contestants or whatever.
Hi, I'm Jess. I'm currently a stripper at Bar Girls 20 and I don't know why I'm here.
I'm Christian, and why am I on the sixth favourite talk show? I should be on the favourite game show. Like, it doesn't...
Shut up, Christian. Hayden. All right, nice to meet you guys. I'll just break down the game for anyone tuning in for the first time out there. Basically, I ask these guys a question. They tell me what they think the answer is. Mind-blowing. Let's start the game. Question 1. How many roads must a man walk down before you can call him a man?
6.
I mean, this is hard to answer because it's a question that requires interpretation. Describe it as like a bird, how a bird happens. A rat jumps out of a tree, and then all of a sudden it's a bird. Experience of time, the time and perception. And I guess maybe, as you walk down roads and you grab certain brass rings, the way we think is limited by our, you realize that you are a man. You've transitioned without knowing it.
Hayden. Right, just a reminder, Hayden, that we are not implementing the name buzzer system on this game. Everyone gets an opportunity to respond, so please don't do that. Okay, so absolutely no right answers there. Let's see what this piece of cardboard has to say. The World Heritage Society of Roads and Manhood stipulate that a man, or embryo as he is referred to before walking the necessary roads, must walk a total of 12 roads, no less than 2 lanes wide, for a distance of at least 3.5 kilometres before he can be officially sanctioned as man. Just as an interesting side note of trivia, Bob Dylan, who famously pondered the question in his 1963 smash, Blowing in the Wind, has since removed the song from his catalogue entirely, citing drug abuse and temporary madness for his long-winded, rambling dissertation on the subject. Wow, that was interesting, maybe. Anyway, a pitiful start to round 1 there. Let's see if we can't all stop embarrassing ourselves in round 2. Here we go. Question 2. What's love got to do with it?
I don't know everything.
Love. I don't know. I don't know what it has to do with it. This is a chemical reaction. I'm weary of love. I don't think it is. I don't think it is real. Depending on what your interpretation of love is. Something that compels humans to mate. It's nefarious. It's malicious. It has an intention, if it even really exists at all. Something exists. That's what it is. Don't be distracted. Don't think it's something else, because that's very much what it is.
Hayden? Again, Hayden, just a reminder that we're not using the name buzzer system. I would have told you if we were, so stop. Again, anyway, you're all wrong. The Australian Bureau of Statistics has recently released findings showing that love has exactly 12.4% to do with it. The other 87.6% is divided equally between money and pure laziness. Okay, so everyone on no points right now. Let's see if we can salvage some credibility for us all in this third and final round. Here we go. Question 3. Would a rose by any other name smell as sweet?
I don't know.
It might. It could. Who knows? Who knows why anything smells the way it does? A rat jumps out of a tree, and then all of a sudden it's a bird. I mean, we don't really know anything. I mean, why? I question every element of reality. Of course, yeah.
Hayden? Jesus Christ. Again, no, not even close to a correct response there from anyone. What the hell? According to a guy one of the cameramen met in a line for an ATM on Friday night, the rose was known by another name for a brief period in the late 18th century. Prominent anti-rosist and 12th Prime Minister of France, Prince Louis III, decreed on the 9th of January 1787 that across Le Hexagon, the rose was to be officially referred to as stinkbush or le stinkbush. The people of France soon joined Louis in his anti-rose sentiment. Before the name was changed back on the 12th of January 1787, the nation's love affair with the rose resumed, and Louis and his family were subsequently beheaded in a brutal, fantastic orgy of blood and revolution in the looming, ominous shadow of La Conciergerie. Right, well, thanks for coming on, guys, I guess. You all lost. We all lost. You guys lost because none of you won. I lost for being the captain of this sinking ship. And, of course, the viewers at home lost for watching this nonsense. But not to worry, you guys will not be leaving here empty-handed. There's a couple of bags of rubbish just by the exit there that I'll get you guys to pick up on your way out. All right, well, yeah, I'd say tune in next week, Australia, but I strongly, strongly doubt the future of this program. So, see you later and whatever. You lot can fuck off now.